this is Labyrinth, back to my playthrough of Labyrinth of Touhou. Today we're going to continue exploring the 10 to 12 floors again! Ugh. Wow, we have been we have been here for a ridiculous number of sessions, a ridiculous amount of recordings just for these 3 floors. It's starting to get a little haywire. I took a quick break, ate something sweet, because the last episode I was kind of like, turn all the switches off, do things in certain order, this sucks, which it did. So, I think now I have to go backwards this way, and that should lead to the last lock. And I hope that's true, because I don't really know, but I have explored everywhere I can, so it's the only place I can imagine is left, is leaving all those switches off and then going backwards on the 12th floor. So you have to reach the relay point, then turn everything off, and then go backwards, I think is what you have to do. But it is, whew, man, this route.
Let's take advantage of the fact that I go backwards. Where do I go? Down, no. Left, no. Up, probably? Come on, cross, I guess I have to go up and right down. Nope! Still not doing that, screw it. Burn it! Burn it with fire! No, I could have tested the tank at the right go, I just don't give a shit. Where am I going? Down, right? Down? Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, hallelujah, I made it. Okay, I went the right way, and I've done the right things. And all the switches are off, and I assume I need all of them all off for this passageway. I didn't test that, but I need the blue switch off, and I don't remember where the blue switch is originally. I just remember it being a pain in the butt, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna go this way and do things. Oh, man. I'll tell you that I may seem mad about this type of puzzle, but it's really been a long time since I've done a gate puzzle, and gate puzzles are usually pretty rare in RPG. Well, they're not super rare, but they're usually not difficult. And this is the first gate puzzle I've ever done that's shown any sign of difficulty, and I almost appreciate that. Except for the little bits of rage it caused me in the past few episodes. I'm sorry about that, but that's just kind of how it goes. Like these puppet tops are nothing anymore. When I say that, I'll just finish them off, yep. The way we need... I mean, Ron has gotten really good at this point as well. So Ron, Alice have become exceptional nukers. I'm thinking it's just because everyone's over-leveled now that I've been here for so long and fought all the monsters 10 bajillion times. Who's there? Who are you? I don't know who you are. Oh, okay. I was supposed to know her name. Okay, it's Tenchi. See, I told you when I got Iku that I did not know anything about these group of people. Well, this is the most convoluted. Please don't kill me. Hello, Iku. I don't think I know this character at all. Eldest daughter? Ooh. I don't know these people. I'm not familiar with all of Touhou, I just know a good chunk of it. So, the girl with the cannon for an arm, and Iku, and these people, I don't really know too much about them. So any references they throw up, it's gonna be like, whoosh, over my head. Rightfully so. Okay. Are you kidding me? I don't have time for this. Okay, so 10 butterflies. Still having trouble with the anti-trio, so I'm just gonna look for some butterflies instead, try to recruit Tenchi. Shouldn't be that hard to kill. Maybe 2 of these will show at the exit. 23.8k, I like it. Thinking Aya will get another Peerless, yep. Or rather, guidance for Yomu, because she's a little slow after she uses her attack. And I expect Aya to die now. Yep. Could use Lunar Clock, or I can start Silent Selene its face. I don't think it's vulnerable to paralysis, but it doesn't have that much health from what I remember. Or what I've experienced so far. Yep, yeah, like 2 slashes of eternities, as I said at the very beginning, is all it needs. Dead, right? Yeah. 3600 experience isn't bad either. Well, now you know the tactic I'm going to use to kill all the other ones, so now it's just a matter of finding them all. That thing, in which 15k plus 28k plus 28k is clear victory. Yeah. That's significant. Okay, that's the 6th floor bug out of the way. Dead. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so that's floor 7. Easy enough. That was floor 8, which is all the way over here. Alright, that's all the butterflies. Used the wrong attack. Okay. Post commentary, Life Freak here to show you what's up. This is the Tenchi fight. There's about 4 fights before this of me learning the fight that is not included because it's a recruitment drive episode and there's a lot of characters that need to be recruited, so time is a little bit strict. So the strategy I employ is a fairly simple one. I debuff her with Shurno and Alice while I get Patchy and Yomu to do all of the damage. And I do mean all of the damage because they seem to be the only ones who are capable of doing it. Tenchi's defenses be sky high. I don't know how much HP she has. I've probably counted out in editing, but whatever. But it seems that Silent Selene and Slash of Eternity, her face is the easiest way to get her to die. And she only has single target spell cards, so that's nice until she focuses, and then she unleashes a nuke. But until she focuses, having somebody who can tank in the first lot typically works. So like Mailing can take a hit, Remilia can take a hit, a few other people can take a hit, but it's not really the point. Like their only objective is to tank the hits, and hopefully as long as Patchy isn't sniped, this fight usually goes well. If Iku gets sniped, it gets a little rough and usually doesn't make it. So there are about 6 key characters to this fight. So Cherno needs to be there to slow her down, Alice needs to be there to lower her defense with Little Legion, and then Yomu and Patchy with Iku creates these ultra powerhouses that can pierce through all this god-blessed defense. that Tenchi has, and that is the strategy I employ, and I'm pretty sure other people use strategies similar to this, at least Silent Celine being the great attack it is. I don't remember what level the characters were at this point, because I know I'm not releasing this in chronological order. In fact, I did Tenchi last. I did Nidori and Suiko before Tenchi, so I could have used them during this fight, but I'm pretty sure Nidori's gun would be pretty handy in this fight, but mostly just using Alice for the defensive debuff and Cheryl for the speed debuff and all that stuff, even though I think I only used Levolution once. So now that I think she's sufficiently slow, I start switching in the powerhouses. I had the choice between using Chirano to slow her down and Aya/Sakia to make everyone else faster, and I decided to go with the slow her down strategy because I think it works a little bit better in my favor, because when she starts focusing it takes like her entire ATB bar, and that's just really good. So I'm starting to get off these 10Ks, these 16Ks. Patchy's doing most of the damage, Yomu's doing second place, and if Yugi wasn't debuffed, she probably would have done a bit more than that, but Yugi's debuffed the heck, and I don't have time to use Demarcation, so even though I do have Rumia in the back lines. And there's the focus. Focus increases her mind, sets her ATB to 0. And the mind increase doesn't matter because Silent Celine ignores it, and Yomu's a physical character as well as Yugi. Though Yugi doesn't do too much damage, her damage is significant in the end, I do believe. There's going to be a point where I get confused on what I want to do. The main issue here is figuring out when to get Aya into this fight, and really I should have gotten Aya in it sooner. I'm going to have this little debate in my head on who to switch to. Do I switch into Sakia? Do I switch into Aya? Do I just focus with Iku? I'd end up going with the focus with Iku plan, because I'm going to need a sickle back later, and I can get Aya in a little bit later from now. But Aya is going to be significant in that Yomu is going to need more speed, because Yomu's ATB bar is severely hemorrhaged when she uses a skill. And being able to speed her up is very important, making sure I get this last bit of damage on Tenchi before she nukes everyone to death. And basically, I'm on a clock, and I don't know how long the clock ticks, so this is Tenchi's last focus, so I need to get my act together now. So I go for one last knockout for another 2k damage. This means Yuki only did a significant amount of like 7 or 8k damage during the entire fight, which is fine. We don't mind. And then we swap her Aya in, and we put some speed buffs on Yomu, and I think we'll make it through. Patchy never gets another attack, and Yomu's the only one who can squeeze in an attack before the last thing, so it's basically Yomu has to kill her or nothing happens, or we lose. And that's all there is to this fight. Nice little 6-minute fight, but post-commentary Electric was here to help guide you through it. I'll see about if I can get the levels these characters are at in the editing, but later. Hallelujah! Oh, that worked out. Where the hell do I put this upload-wise? I mean, this is before I do team... it's so... strange. No, we need Iku! Marissa, don't! Well, that's another Celestial in our ranks. This little intermissionary is going to be on the recruitment of Nidori, or at least attempting to recruit Nidori. So it may contain spoilers for the floors in the future and characters that I have yet unlocked. So, characters we haven't used before. Oh, come on, I just reached Nidori and you're like, hey, first you gotta fight this. No, screw that. And ignore the boss symbol in the lower right corner, that's spoilers. Why am I talking to your boob, Nidori? Okay. And you're a kappa, what's your point? And she disappears. Later. Okay. Ah, there she is. That didn't take too long at all. Alright, so you can get out of here. We'll get equal for the defense flooring so that you can really do maximum damage. Go ahead and get that curse up. Nice. Curse that bonuses optical camouflage. Stat ups. Defense, mind, speed, and evasion. That sucks. I'm gonna need that defense lowered, so use this. And we'll combine it with Iku's defense down, and we should be fine. I mean, we're doing 9,000 regardless of her defense up, so I think we'll be fine regardless, but never hurts to be sure. I believe I want to use Thunder Drum. Defense down, please. Nope, does not happen. That does no damage, probably because Yugi's a boss. So these buffs are diminishing pretty fast. I mean, I'm still doing 11k per hit. So even though I'm not getting the defense downs off of Little Leech... Oh, she's down. Oh, interesting. After images with mass. That's useless. I know what that item is. It's an evasion plus 30%. It's useless. Lower left corner. It must be. Okay. I am talking to your boob again. Kappa is really good at fixing things. Nice, I'll check the map off screen. Now here she is, not too far from the start of the floor. Yeah, it's us. Yeah, oh, no problem. Oh, she's gonna fight us. This time a real fight with Nidori. And she puts her buffs up again. Nice, nice, nice. Well, if you're gonna buff up, I'm gonna buff up. Let's see how much that does. 7.9k, yeah, that's really good. First Flat Tempest. This time she didn't paralyze herself or anything. Another Flight of Itadin. Another 8k. Little Lesion tried to lower her defense. Doubt it's gonna work, but it's worth a shot. 7.5k. Defense down, nice. That's a knockout. Because her defense is now only 80%. Well, it's still a lot, but whatever. Gets mad. 23k. Laser. That's not gonna hurt Yugi. Okay, never mind. It's gonna hurt Yugi a lot. Drake's getting here. Apparently she's now more of a boss now, because she just... Yeah, she's... I think she became a threat, guys. Poison? Yes, nice. BRB dog. Spear! Right. Nidori seems to be... Oh, Nidori has much more HP now. No one died. Nice. Chin needs to get out in favor for other defense lowering characters. Water attack didn't hurt too bad. Defense down, thank you. It's not gonna... That killed Alice. Nice. Defense down, please. Nope, didn't happen. Gonna have Wriggle take the next hit, I think. I'm just gonna have Yomu come in. Rip Wriggle. Okay. I don't know if Mei Ling can survive. I mean, she became a more serious boss, that's for sure. She has a lot more HP, at the very least. That poison should help whittle her down, but she doesn't seem... She must be pretty resistant to stat debuffs, because the only thing that lowered her defense so far was the little lesion I used at the beginning. Go for it. Her defense is still lower than all of her other stats, though, so I'm gonna pick on it. 16,000. Thank you, Yomu. You're being awesome. Ah, she put it back up. Shucks. I'm gonna start doing minimal damage again. Sad. Yeah, kills Iku. Fine, you can kill my mage. He's supposed to be hiding in the back, but whatever. That shouldn't kill anyone. Didn't. Nice. Chin back in order. Get some more damage in there. Fill yourself back up to max, that'd be nice. You're finally out of fuel. Get a Master Spark in here, hopefully. Okay, okay, well, she does go down eventually, good to know. Did drop a few new, the 3 steps and Yomu's Flash of Eternity, I think, did like maybe 30% of her HP by themselves. Everything else was chip damage. Nice! Nidori in the team? Okay, so she is, for those of you who don't know Nidori, I believe she is a tinkerer slash mechanic, and she knows how to fix things. But it is a team, so we're gonna try to take out Tsuruko, why not? That's gonna hurt. Okay, and it didn't hurt that bad. Get tanked. Curse of Letepes. No drawbacks, awesome. Chin's going to do a lot of damage, hopefully. Gonna get that little lesion out, try to get that defense down. Defense down, please, thank you. Now Yuki can get a big ol' hit, and I think she's weak to fire, so this is just going to do a boatload of damage. Let's see. Yeah, just keep on using flight. 6K, it's like the 6K, 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 it just adds up. And then Chin can get the hell out of here before she pulls an attack out. This is when Nidori's recruited. Do I want to use Nidori against her? She's probably good against her. That still does no damage. Yep, that's not any damage. That is nothing to be scared of. Let's see. 11K. Nidori's a physical character. Nice. I think it's pretty nice. 7K. No defense down this time, sucks. Hitting Yugi this time, still does no damage. These characters are much higher level than the ones you are used to. Are you dead yet? No. 18,000. Rip, I think. Yeah, that's Rip. She's switched to magic now. I don't like it when she does this, it confuses me. Because I don't know when she switches to magic. I just know that she does. Line down, please. Nope, didn't happen. many nukes do you eat, Suiko? How many nukes can you eat? Glad all these characters are high mind. That, really, it just has a ton of buffs on her. Oh, she changed to being weak to physical again. Get that border up as we go into tank mode. Poison, nice. Need to put that exercising border up soon. So that Alice can live. Alice living is important. Now that kind of sucks, really. Not too much I can do about that. And you're at SP. Chin's back. There we go, Suiko down. That worked out. Good job, Cherno. You didn't even participate in the fight, but good job. You are the strongest. She's beat what, 2 goddesses now? That's great. Suiko joined the party. Nice. Just no choice, just Suiko joins the party. Or maybe this is physical, and I don't know. One of the two. Raises Nidori's evasion. Time limits to getting it to hit is okay. Useful and also increases defense, mind, and speed slightly somehow. This isn't going to probably be used for its evasion up as much as the other stat ups, probably. And this is her special attack, right? Single target fire with plus 10 accuracy, also known as the Caldron Spear, a powerful non-elemental physical spell that pierces defense, be careful of accuracy and delay. I can see that being good. All that's left is to take her to the shrine. 41 levels. Yep, definitely an attack character more than anything else. Does have a good chunk of HP, but I have no idea what I'm going to distribute her stats on. I'm going to distribute them, I think, fairly defensively. So let's try reaching 1,000 attack. I'll probably do that. And then we'll split between bind, HP, and the rest into attack. Let's try that. So that does put her at 1,000 attack. Puts her defined at 650, which is good. And her HP at 1320. I think that's good. And let's go over to the library and get her pumped up. With this to a decent level. Alright. That should be good for her. It's Suiko. I have a feeling she's going to be good. Iron Ring. A physical spell with fairly high defense piercing. Good. Another defense piercer. Inflicts fairly powerful paralysis. Powerful paralysis. I can smell how good this character is. Let's see. Froggy Breath's elements. Multi-target cold elemental spell. A multi-target magic spell with high accuracy. Its power is not bad, but it's not good either. It can also lower all enemies' minds. It's fine. Single target nature element spell. Physical nature spell with severe power. It hits high defense enemies hard too, but its delay. Okay, so this has huge delay but high power. This is very much reminds me of having like both Yugi and Ron at the same time. I think would be a good description for you, except you have more utility. And, like I think Suiko is gonna be awesome. Multi-target nature spell. Okay. have a feeling I'm going to make great use of her. Let's go over to the shrine and get her dealt with. And all these other people, but more importantly, let's get Suiko dealt with. 38 levels, so not very good on the experience curve here. Definitely seems to be an attack and magic. Doesn't have too much in the form of defenses. Seems like a back row. Can do both. Bing. Great, welcome to the debuff club. How may I help you? Single target nature elemental spell, a physical spell, considerable power but lacks in accuracy when you use it, which doesn't matter. You might end up shouting, Road Roller! Okay. Violent Motherland, a physical spell that attacks from below. Flying enemies aren't invulnerable to it, because this game doesn't have the flying thing yet. Okay. Be careful of her delay after using it, so a high delay, high power move. Okay, so far both of these are physical. Wait, what? Oh, it's a single target. Ah, the Buddha Bowl is a multi-target buff. This is like saying you can wipe out that buff, but you can only do it on one of them at a time, which is like, well, what's the point then? But that's, like, these all seem like really useful skills so far. Raise the defense in mind greatly of herself, but also has a chance of lowering speed and evasion or inflicting a silence and paralysis. Be careful when using. I don't really think I would mind speed or evade. It just turns her into a tank, so she's kind of like a mix between a tank and tank has some debuffs. She has a lot of things going for her, I think. Alright, 43 levels. 898 attack, 539 magic, 1,000 K in both defenses. Try this out. Goes to 1,304 after. Isn't that 20%? Wait, I'm not crazy, am I? Did I just finally figure this out? That is 20%. And that means if I did it like this, it's a 40%. Wait, hang on. Something just ticked here. No, that's a 43% boost. A little bit more actually, but probably because she has a small bonus to it. Right, well, I'll split the difference. Showed tank-like qualities, I'll give her tank-like stat distributions. Oh, her defenses are pretty good. Like, this is my Mei Ling, right? So, Mei Ling has 1,300, 988. I just made somebody with 1,300, 1,300. Like your favorite thing. This is going to be amazing. Get 119, 20? Can we get 120? Yeah, nice. I think another round is fine. I think I'm going to like you. Okay, let's focus on my struggles though. Right, an outro. Hey there everyone, this has been Labyrinth, guys. Always, thank you for watching. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.